everyone, WeaponCollector here. I thought I'd finally do a late Christmas and New Year sort of update video. So, Merry Christmas, hope you had a good New Year. Yeah, a bit late. I was going to do it just before Christmas, but then I got sort of bored with doing review videos and it just made me not want to do any. And then obviously it was Christmas. And then on the 28th or the 27th I got like a cold, which gave me a really bad ear infection. And so I had to go on antibiotics till today. I took the last one earlier. So it meant I couldn't drink and that. And obviously I didn't feel like doing videos. So I'm quite deaf at the minute, even when I talk. It makes, like, it sounds weird to me, you know. I should wear off after a while, it normally does. I haven't had an ear infection like this though for like years, probably like more than 10 years. It's quite bad. This ear had like brown liquid coming out of it, and that one's perforated. My ear was perforated in this ear anyway, so it just comes out. But this one is still slightly blocked, and I've got a bit of like stuff on my chest still, and in my nose, slightly blocked. But other than that, I feel fine now. So yeah, I thought I'd do a video. So it's just going to be a bit of a rambly sort of bullshit nothing video. I'll tell you what I'll do now. I'll show you what I got for Christmas. I didn't really get any weapon sort of based stuff like I normally do. I normally get some off of Milk, but yeah, I just sort of got DVDs and clothes and that this year, but that's all I asked for really. I did get this knife, if you haven't seen it. It's like a giant trapper folding knife. That was from Black Forest Ghost 1, a YouTube friend. He sent me that. That was a bit of an early Christmas present. I got that slightly earlier. But other than that, I didn't really get anything sort of weapon or survival based. Got some black jeans and a red short sleeve shirt, and then I got some DVDs that I asked for. I wanted Red Dwarf 11, The Governor, that was from my sister, Fall of the Krays, because I've got the other one, and I've got Legend, if that's what it's called, and I've got the original Kray Twins film. The original one, me and Malcolm actually rehearsed for that as kids and could have been in it. We went to London and everything, and did like rehearsal in front of cameras, and yeah, this is when we was about 8 or something like that, years ago. Hateful 8. May have been older than 8, maybe, I don't know, thinking about it, 8, 9, 10, I don't know. Married and Jeff, thought I'd get an old, couple of old, I like some of these sort of 90s TV series, English TV series. I got Married and Jeff, and another sort of late 90s, early 2000s, still game, and I'll eventually get all of them. I've just got the first one out now. Mad Max Anthology, I just asked for the new one, but they couldn't get that. But luckily enough, I've only got the first one anyway, so now I've got all of them. Got myself a couple of games, bought myself a couple of things. Bought about 2 games for myself and the rest was Christmas presents. I've got myself Resident Evil 6, Saints Row 3, just so I had something to do. And then the other ones was Mass Effect 2, Call of Duty Ghosts. All old, but I just thought, see, I could, the ones I bought, there's like £3 each or something like that. Yeah, the old obligatory pants. If it ain't pants, it's socks that you get, innit? Die Hard box set. Again, I didn't have any of them, so that was a good little bonus. Got a flask. I wanted to get the 18-ounce flask, which is the massive one, but they couldn't get it in time for Christmas, so I got this smaller one. Yeah, I want to get 3 of them. I want to get 3 of the massive 18-ounce ones, and you can basically carry like 3 pints of booze on you. And then lastly, I got, this was a prop. I was with them when they won this at the raffle, Christmas raffle at the football club, and I got given that. That was, you know, that's good. I'll have that probably Friday. And then these 2 pictures was from my brother brother and his girlfriend, and that's me with my niece, and that is me with my nephew, and they're both I've got 3 brothers. There's Mark, who's my twin, and Jim, who's like the next oldest, and there's John, and then I've got a sister Rachel. Well, that's Jim's kids. He's about I think he's about 26. And that's it for presents, basically, as far as I can think of. Right, that was my Christmas presents. So, as you can see, I didn't really get nothing weapon related apart from that knife. But then that's what I asked for anyway. I asked for DVDs, so I got DVDs and that. So, what is there to talk about? As I missed drinking, like I missed being able to drink, not missed, I didn't miss it, as in, you know, as I wasn't able to drink, I'm going to have a drink Friday if I feel up to it, which I should, because I feel like drinking tonight, but I'm going to leave it a little bit. Probably have a drink Friday and probably do a video, a little drunk video. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do, what else? That's definitely an upcoming video, and there's, you know, there's all the usual stuff. I've got a little list of stuff here to say. I don't remember any of it. I was going to do some sort of shout outs. Now these aren't, there's no particular reason for doing these, if you know what I mean, other than like these people, other than they're just some new people I've met and some old that have come back, if you know what I mean. So I'll give them a mention, and then you can check out their channels. And some of them are just people I think deserve a bit more views than they get. You know, like I'd always give people like XGM50 and weapons and stuff like free a shout out, but they don't really need it now. Do you know what I mean? But first person I would like to mention, who is a new friend of mine, is Sarah Wellen. It's been good talking to you, Sarah, and nice meeting you, and you've got a good channel, and I'm glad I met you on here. You know, you're a decent person. I like your videos. Yeah, and hopefully your channel will keep growing, you know, a lot more. So yeah, check out Sarah Wellen. She does sort of prepping, UK prepping sort of stuff, survival kind of stuff, you know. And you can see it a bit from a woman's perspective as well. So yeah, it's good. So that's, yeah, check out Sarah Wellen. All of these I'll have a link in the bottom. Another one is someone I met recently, was a Destruction Lab. He was part of the Destruction channel, I think, but he's just started his own one. And the Destruction channel, if that's what it's called, is a good channel. But he's just started, like, with a new one, so I thought I'd give him a shout out just to help him out. You know, he's a good bloke. Yeah, to check it out. They destroy stuff and stuff like that, you know. And then a shout out to some old channels, sort of thing. There was a couple of people I haven't seen for years. Both of these 2 people, I don't think I've seen on YouTube for 4 years at least. Both of them. One of them is Conan. I don't know who will remember Conan. He was a knife maker. A lovely knife. Well, I don't know if he did a video on YouTube anyway, recently, of him making a new knife for his son. And that was nice to see. And then I joined Facebook, and it turns out a lot of the people who I haven't seen for ages are on there constantly, so. But yeah, if you want to add me on Facebook, add me on there. I'll add anyone on Facebook. And it's just, to find it is Mike WeaponCollector, or just search WeaponCollector. Or there'll be a link below anyway. And then Black Forest Ghost came back. That's who sent me that nice big knife. And he's a really decent bloke, does really good in-depth knife testing. And almost like destruction tests, you know, he'll test a knife till it breaks. He's German, but he does his videos in both languages. You know, sometimes he just does German, but he'll always, in the majority, he'll do both. So he'll talk a bit of German and he'll talk English. You know, so you can watch them. And yeah, and he came back after about 4 years as well, so it was nice to see him back. And then lastly, just another shout out to someone I think deserves a lot more views and subscribers than they got is Weapons Survival 94. He does videos similar to mine, testing weapons. He buys a lot of stuff and tests it, and just like weapon collections and stuff like that. He's worth checking out. He's English. Yeah, but I think he deserves a lot more subs than he has. He does regular videos on that, and you know, like some people, they just don't seem to get found for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, that's my shout outs. What else have I got on my list? Upcoming videos. I'll tell you what I might do, but I haven't done it for years. I might get every single one of these I can find and do a big video again of them. Big Knuckle Duster collection video. This time in decent HD. Probably similar to my knife collection ones where I actually talk about them. Hold them, show them, talk about them. I think that should get a lot of views, you know, that's what I think most people come to my channel for originally. What else we got here? Got written down, well, I don't know. See, I've done this on like the spur of the moment, so I'm struggling to think. I would have had a drink, but like I said, I don't want to today. I've only just finished them tablets. I might as well leave it a couple of days until Friday, have a proper drink then, and my ears might be cleared out a bit. But yeah, so don't forget to visit my blog, and if you ever want to support this channel, there's a couple of ways you can. If you ever see Amazon ads on my blog or GearBest ads on my blog, if you ever buy from those places, if you click on that ad and buy, I get like a percentage of what you spend. You don't have to spend no more, and then I can spend that on stuff to do with the channel, you know. Same with GearBest links. If you see me do a review and there's a link, if you buy through that link, I get a bit of money from it. And I thought I might tell you about the old subscriber thing. If you don't always get the subscriptions, next to a person's name on their channel is a little bell. If you click that bell, you can tick a thing that gives you all notifications. Because I notice I don't get everyone's videos, and I even noticed the other day I subscribed to someone I've never subscribed to this person, and I was subscribed to them. I checked every video, because they only had like 20 anyway. You know, unless they deleted the one I am subscribed to, but it just didn't make no sense. So yeah, there'll be another video Friday or Saturday, just in, you know, I'm planning to go out Friday, but you never know, I might be out Saturday instead. And then it'll be back to normal. What's that say? Yeah. So yeah, drinking video coming up. Hopefully I'm not so deaf then. I'm really deaf at the minute, but that is just because I've literally just got over the ear infection, still in my ears a bit, you know. If I do that, it sort of pops it a bit, and then I can hear slightly better for about 30 seconds. But it will go. The doctor said, if you know, I know this, you know, I've had so many fucking ear infections. I know, like, I know the procedure to it anyway. But he said, go back if it don't. But I know what to do if it don't. He was a new doctor I've never seen before. He was alright bloke, but you know, they don't know what you know, sort of thing. So yeah, bit of a rambly bullshit video, talking about nothing. But check out them channels I mentioned, and yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and see you on the video on Friday. Alright, see you later.